Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Day 13, right?
14.
14.
Day 14.
It's day 14.
Yes.
We're getting up there.
We are.
10 days left.
Yes.
We are fairly enjoying ourselves.
Whee! No,
this month.
as much as grousing as we do, I do feel like I like the everyday is new possibilities kind of thing. And we have been let down by quite a few beers. And with good reason, because they've been horrible.
Yeah.
But I always like to think that the next day is going to redeem itself with something quality and exciting and different. And here we are back at Samuel Smith's.
Yep, here we are.
And this is the Samuel Smith Organic Chocolate Stout. And this is, another off-the-shelf beer. I think that, according to this, I think they've been brewing this since 1758. Because according to Brewed with Well Water, the original well sunk in 1758 is still in use with the hand water drawer, DRAWR drawer. I have to make sure I said that right. From 85 feet underground. So maybe they've been making this since 1758. So this is, I know I've seen this on the shelf.
Yeah.
This isn't a special release or anything new.
It's one of the ones that you saw on the shelf in the U.S. ages ago. When
Probably, yeah, probably. Comes in at 5% alcohol. So Organic Chocolate Stout, I'm kind of expecting this to be somewhere along the same line as Young's Double Chocolate Stout. Would not surprise me in any way whatsoever.
And it is our first stout.
It is the first stout. It's not brown.
It's black.
It is black. It is in that workaday English stout area where you're getting that 4 to 5% ABV kind of stout that the UK and Ireland are known for. The smell is
actually really fucking good.
Yeah, it smells kind of like a Noah pecan stout, just not as pecan-y. Nutty, yeah. Which is...
It's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. High hopes on this one. Smells great. I definitely get the chocolate on this. A lot of chocolate.
Funny thing is that when you smell it, you don't think 5% beer.
No, you don't. You don't think...
You think like 12% Omnipolo Dugas collaboration.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Because the nose on this thing is just amazing.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. Let's just hope it's not sugar water.
Yes.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Okay, a little on the sweet side.
It's
almost
quite thin.
Which you would expect from 5%.
I gotta say, taste of it reminds me of Julmust.
I can see that. Yeah. What's interesting is it tastes like a heavily lactose beer. Because you're getting the milk sugar. I feel like you're getting a bit of the milk sugariness off of it. You're getting the definitely sweetness, but there's also this roasted, chocolatey, coffee-ish undertone.
Nice, rounded chocolate bitterness, not your roasty bitterness, really. Yeah, it's like right after you have just had a sip of it, it really tastes like Julmust.
Yeah.
And then it turns into like more chocolate in your mouth.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I quite enjoyed this.
Yeah, it still falls a little on the sweet side for me.
Yeah, it's
a
little bit too thin.
It's a little too sugary, and it's a little too thin. But again, at 5%, I almost expect it to be a milk stout, which is kind of what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
But it's got some interesting flavors to it. It's definitely more drinkable than it should be.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I can see what you're saying with the that it feels a little bit like sugared. It's almost like you're expecting like sugar kernels in your mouth.
Oh, there is. I'm gonna peel back the EU label on here, barcode, but there is sugar in this. I can see clearly organic. Let's see. Yeah, there is cane sugar on here. So
Oh, that's where you're getting it's probably like brown sugar.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is a shame because I think if it didn't have the brown sugar on it, this would be amazing.
Yeah.
But because of the brown sugars in this, it kind of, again, feels a bit like a sugar bomb.
Yeah. A little bit. It's not as bad as the candy raspberry.
Oh, that was.
But so this is interesting. It's organic cocoa extract.
I don't know what that would be.
I guess it's chocolate flavored extract.
But organic.
Yeah. I guess they just put organic on everything at this point. But that's kind of interesting. All right.
No, this is a good beer. I mean, it kind of, that's that sugary stuff. It's just kind of killing me a little bit.
Yeah, it was exciting the first couple of sips, but it's getting a little bit too much. Probably like if you split it between 4 people.
Yeah.
That would be enough.
I kind of like the thinness, and I think at 5% it has the thinness that you would expect from that. Mm-hmm. I like the chocolate. I like the slight roastiness to it. I like the bit of the sweetness on the lips and the aftertaste. But you definitely get this raw sugar flavor to it. And that was the problem I had with the raspberry one as well, was the raw sugar flavor. It just tasted like someone dissolved a cup of sugar in a bottle of beer.
Yeah.
And I'm getting that off of this too. It's a weird one. I have to admit, now that I've tried a couple of Samuel Smith beers, I don't think I'm going to be going back to that well anytime soon. Because apparently they put a lot of sugar in their beers, and I can only imagine what that does to the calorie count in an unnecessary way. Because this is like the base of it is just so strong. It's so good. But then you got this sugariness to it that just makes it...
Kind of kills it a little bit.
It does kill it. I completely agree with you on that.
And I kind of want to... I would want to see what it would change to use actual like cocoa nibs.
Yeah.
So that might be kind of fun to see the difference there. It's like if they made a version of this without the cane sugar, and one with the extract and one with actual cocoa nibs. That'd be kind of fun to try.
Yeah, I think it'd be a much more interesting beer. And a much richer experience.
Yeah. All right. So, day 14, a bit more exciting at first. Kind of, I wouldn't say a letdown.
No, I'm going to go...
It just became a little bit too much on the sugar and sweet side.
Yeah. Again, it falls into like beer soda.
Yeah, it does, right?
Like a chocolate beer soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's so much sugar in it. And you can't get around that sugar.
No, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're really stuck with that heavy sweetness. So, I mean, in that respect, it really resembles the hard candy raspberry beer. Because I mean, when you think about it, it does taste like candy. It's kind of a tough one to rate.
Yeah.
But in the end, with all that sweetness and sugariness going on, I'm probably going to have to go like a 2.25.
Yeah, I was going to go with a 3. I think there's a lot of interesting things going here, but I just feel that there's a better beer in here that doesn't have cane sugar, that uses cocoa nibs, or if it just didn't have the cane sugar, I think it would be a much, much better beer.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm gonna have a horrible sugar headache after drinking this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a 3 is where I'm at on this one.
I'm gonna stick with my 2 to 5.
All right. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. So thanks for listening. I hope that you're enjoying this, listening to us suffer at the very least. So we'll sign off for now and hopefully look forward to day 15.
Yeah. Day 15 is going to bring a lot of joy and happiness.
Mirth and merriment galore.
Yes.